We'll begin now. Give ourselves a minute before we start. Cross-legged, both the hands on knees, back straight, and a simple observation on the air we are taking in and out. So we'll begin our practice. Yesterday we talked about the practice itself, that why the practice is important, and even in the scriptures itself it is mentioned that just by reading or following will not take you to the final goal. But at the same time, I do talk about the scriptures and I do talk about what's written there just as a reference. Absolutely, there is no need to believe in it or follow it to the T. You can, the very self here is good enough for the purpose of yoga. But it's, if you have hold of these scriptures, it does give you a little nudge on the direction, the right direction. And if you feel for it, you can go, otherwise leave it aside. I'm going to talk about Sankhya philosophy, and one of the less known philosophies from India, although it is the foundation of most of the philosophies. And from my perspective, I feel Sankhya philosophy is an ultimate scripture, and it has the absolute depth of our being, and it has originated from the, it has a strong connection with yoga, in the sense that even in Mahabharat, Shri Krishna mentions that the most powerful knowledge is the biggest knowledge, or the greatest knowledge, is Sankhya, and the most biggest power is can be achieved through yoga. So he mentions both these, Sankhya and yoga, and he also mentions that the one who distinguishes between Sankhya and yoga has not got to the very depth of either of those subjects. So both are same thing. One is theory and the other is practice. And what Sankhya does is, it actually is a knowledge of discriminative knowledge of our own self. So it talks about the 24 constitute of the being, human being, and in that it is 5 are the elements. So our body is made of 5 elements: earth, water, air, space, fire. And then comes the 5 senses. So what we are looking, hearing, and all those 5 senses. Then there are 5 organ action organs, like hands, legs. There are 5 action organs. You can search and find out what exactly those are. I'll just give a brief. And then there is one mind. So these are 16 constituents which are considered gross. So you can imagine that the mind is also gross here. And then he talks about, then Sankhya philosophy talks about more subtler aspect, and that is your buddhi. Then it talks about ego, that is asmita. And then it talks about 5 tanmatras, that is basically subtle senses. So there are also not just these senses, there are subtle senses which can be felt at the later stage of yoga, not at the gross level. They are more subtle. Then at the end comes pragya, That is the real self, which is apart from the body and the mind. Now, in these all, in the order of the hierarchy, gross, subtle, and the most subtlest. So if you want to follow the journey, it's best to start with the gross and then slowly get to the subtle level, and from there to the pragya. And that starts from, so hate comes in that gross aspect where it is governing more of the body and the mind. Once you start bringing in awareness, that is your buddhi or the ego, the I-ness, then you are getting into the element of more subtler form of yourself. And then comes pragya. So the meditation and all that comes in the next subtler form. So what the practice we are doing is really at the basic level of what yoga is. So we'll begin. We'll do 2 sets of yoga. Sankhya philosophy is a lot more deep, so I'm not going to the all the aspect of it. What I really wanted to say is that through the practice of yoga, the knowledge we are trying to gain is that discriminative knowledge, and that's basically is written down in Sankhya philosophy. So we'll begin our practice, both the palms together, thumb touching the chest and back is straight. Om Hiranmayena Patrena Satyasyapi Hitam Mukham Tattvam Pushan Apavranu Satyadharmaya Drishtaye Om Mitraya Namaha. And we'll bring both the hands up. Look up towards the ceiling and a little back bend. Maintain the stretch in the upper body. Keep a smile on your face. You can visualize that you're lying on a big ball and let go your back. In the final, once you're here, make sure that you feel the stretch in the neck, the throat region. Maintain that stretch. Focus on that stretch. Om Ravaye Namaha. Now, keeping your arms beside your ears, will slowly bend forward. It's a comfortable forward bend. Completely let go your upper body. Breathe in, feel the stretch in the legs. Make sure that your legs are stretched, knees are locked. And as you breathe out, you can scan through your hands, your head, neck, back, and make sure that as much as possible, none of the muscles are voluntarily stretched. Padhastasana. Om Surya Namaskar. Now we'll bring both the hands beside our feet. Right leg goes back, right knees on the floor. Come up on your fingertips. Look diagonally up. Again, we are creating maximum gap between thigh and chest. Expand your chest. As you come in this pose, we'll constantly, with breathe in and out, we'll create that both awareness of the stretch, of the strength, and the relaxation of letting go. Om Bhanve Namaha. Now we'll bring the other leg back. So our whole body is in one straight line. Head, neck, back, and legs all aligned. Maintain that. stay here, we'll consciously try to relax our face muscles as much as possible. And then bring your attention on core, normal breathing. The easiest way to relax your face muscles is just bring a smile on your face. Om Khagaya Namaha. Both the knees on the floor, chest and chin straight towards the ground. Ashtang Namaskar. 8 अंगों से सूर्य भगवान को प्रणाम. Chin, chest, both the palms, knees and toes. Only 8 parts are touching the ground. Again, as we stay here, we maintain this posture. At the same time, we let go our face muscles, let go our elbows, shoulders, ankles. Om Pushane Namaha. And now we straighten our body. Head up, look up towards the ceiling. Both the feet are together, sole of the foot pointing up. Elbows are supporting your back. Shoulders are not going up. Gaze is upward, so maximum stretch in the neck, maximum bend in the spine. Normal breathing. Complete focus on the tailbone region. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. And now we'll bring middle body all the way up. Chin closer to chest, heels pushing towards the ground. Maintain the stretch in the legs. Maintain that pull or push of your heels towards the ground. Your head, neck is just comfortably there, so that top of the head is pointing towards the ground. Parvatasana. Om Mariche Namaha. And now we'll bring both the knees on the floor, right leg in the front. Again, come up on your fingertips, look diagonally up. So make sure that you're looking diagonally up and your gaze is as if centered in the center of the eyebrows region, as if you're ready to receive from above the light through that center of the eyebrows all the way towards the navel region. Breathe in, feel the stretch, maintain maximum gap between thigh and chest. Breathe out, let go your upper body. Om Adityaya Namaha. And now we'll bring the other leg in the front. Both the feet are together, straighten our legs. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, we'll grab hold of your toes, ankles, or calf muscles, whatever is available to you. Maintain that grip. Stay here. Breathe in and feel the stretch. Maintain that stretch. Breathe out. You can let go your face muscles, let go your neck. Let there be maximum blood flow towards the top of the head. Stay here with normal breathing and focuses on the tailbone region. So then Sankhya philosophy also talks about the cause and the effect. So effect is what is produced, and cause is what caused it to be produced or to get in existence. And in the order of hierarchy, from the gross to the subtle, it is basically from the effect to the cause. So all the 16 elements, including the mind, is an effect. It is just something which is outwardly there. It's an effect because of some cause. It's changing its form, coming in existence. And that's why when we talk about the thoughts, it is still an external thing. It is an effect. In itself, it cannot cause something. It is an effect of something else. And that something else starts from the buddhi, asmita, and the tanmatras. And then we'll let go. Om Savitri Namaha. And now we'll bring both the hands up. Hastuttanasana. Look up and a little back bend. So we'll maintain the stretch in the upper body. Make sure hips are not coming forward. And a comfortable back bend. We are gazing towards our hands. If you want, you can close your eyes, but feel that stretch in the neck. Hastuttanasana. And then the buddhi, ego, and the tanmatras are both. They come in the cause and the effect category. That is basically they can themselves get manifested by the pragya, that is yourself, or they can cause changes in the next gross level, the 16 elements. And then the last cause is the pragya. Om Arikaya Namaha. And then we spread our arms wide. Pranamasana. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. So in the Sankhya philosophy, the seed of the karma yoga, is in the cause and effect. The seed of the buddhi, the awareness, is the jnana yoga, that is going to the cause level. And then Sankhya philosophy is very closely associated with yoga practice itself. We'll begin with the left side. Breathe in, both the hands up. Breathe out, both the hands down. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out, right leg back. Hold your plank. Hold your breath. Go in Ashtanga. Let go your leg muscles. Breathe out, mountain. Middle body goes all the way up. Chin closer to chest, heels pushing towards the ground. As you breathe out, breathe in, both the knees on the floor, left leg in the front. Again, come up on your fingertips. Look diagonally up, maximum gap between thigh chest. Breathe out, right leg in the front. Breathe in, both the hands up. Breathe out, spread your arms. Pranamasana. So we are going to do today faster rounds, but next 2 rounds normal pace, and then we are going to do 3 rounds, full rounds as fast as we can, and then again 3 rounds at normal pace, 3 rounds as fast as we can. So we'll keep continuing like that. We'll begin with right side now. Both the hands up, both the hands down, right leg back, left leg back, going ashtang, flattening body, head up, bhujang, let go your leg muscles, middle body goes all the way up, mountain, chin closer to chest, heels pushing towards the ground, both the knees on the floor, right leg in the front, come up on your fingertips, look diagonally up, left leg in the front, both the hands up, spread your arms, pranamasana. We'll do the left side, both the hands up, both the hands down, left leg back, right leg back, going ashtang, spread your body, head up, bhujang, let go your leg muscles, middle body goes all the way up, mountain, both the knees on the floor, left leg in the front, right leg in the front, both the hands up, spread your arms, pranamasana. We'll do the third one together, right side, both the hands up, both the hands down, right leg back, left leg back. You can come in ashtanga, body on the ground, head up, let go your leg muscles, middle body goes all the way up, mountain, both the knees on the floor, right leg in the front, Ashu Sanchalanasana, left leg in the front, both the hands up, spread your arms, Pranayama. Left side, both the hands up, both the hands down, left leg back, right leg back, going ashtanga, body head up, let go your leg muscles, middle body goes all the way up, mountain, both the knees on the floor, left leg in the front, right leg in the front, both the hands up, spread your arms, Pranayama. So next 3 rounds, I'm going to say the faster, I'm going to go real fast. And after this, when we are doing faster rounds, I want you to do it by your own self. I'm not going to instruct. I'll only count my own right and left, and you can keep counting your right and left. Make sure that you count right and left as 1, and then again right and left as 2, right and left as 3. So we are doing 6 total rounds as per the 108 count, but we call it 3 full rounds, and that's how we keep that set. So for this 3 fast rounds, I'm going to say, but going forward, you will have to find out whether you're able to do it by yourself without my instructions on each and every pose. So we'll begin. Right side, we are going fast without stopping. There's no stopping at each round. Immediately, the moment you are done with the one, follow the next one. Right side, both the hands up, both the hands down, right leg back, left leg back, going ashtanga, head up bhujang, Parvatasana, both the knees on the floor, right leg in the front, left leg in the front, both the hands up. Spread your arms, Pranamasana. Left side, both the hands up, both the hands down, left leg back, right leg back, going ashtanga, bhujang, mountain, left leg in the front, right leg in the front, both the hands up, spread your arms, Pranamasana. Right side, both the hands up, both the hands down, right leg back, left leg back, head up bhujang, mountain, right in the front, left in the front, both the hands up, spread your arms, Pranamasana. Doesn't matter whether you're able to sync with me, just keep following your own pace. Left side, both the hands up, both the hands down, left leg back, right leg back, going ashtanga, head up bhujang, mountain, left leg in the front, right leg in the front, both the hands up, spread your arms, Pranamasana. Right side, both the hands up, both the hands down, right leg back, left leg back, going ashtanga, bhujang, mountain, right in the front, left in the front, both the hands up, spread your arms, Pranamasana. Left side, both the hands up, both the hands down, left leg back, right leg back, going bhujang, mountain, left in the front, right in the front, both the hands up, spread your arms, Pranamas. So that completes our next 3 fast round. Take your time to finish your rounds. We'll do next 3 little slower with instructions, and the last 3 of the first set at our own pace without my instructions. So we'll begin. Once you are in the pranamasana, right side, both the hands up. This time we are doing slower rounds, so take advantage of that. Both the hands down. Make sure that you're focusing on those 3 aspects. When we are doing faster, sometimes it's okay to let go some of those aspects for the speed. But when we are doing slower, we can try to incorporate again, letting go of muscles, breathing, right leg back, and keeping a smile on our face. Left leg back. Hold your plank, go in Ashtanga. Head up, middle body goes all the way up, mountain. Both the knees on the floor. Right leg in the front, left leg in the front. Both the hands up. Spread your arms. Pranamasana. Left side, both the hands up. Both the hands down. Left leg back. Right leg back. Go in Ashtanga. Head up, Bhujanga. Middle body goes all the way up, mountain. Both the knees on the floor. Left leg in the front. Right leg in the front. Both the hands up. Spread your arms. Pranamasana. Right side, both the hands up. Both the hands down. Right leg back. Left leg back. Go in Ashtanga. Head up, Bhujanga. Mountain. Right leg in the front. Left leg in the front. Both the hands up. Pranamasana. Left side, both the hands up. Both the hands down. Left leg back. Right leg back. Go in Ashtanga. Head up, Bhujanga. Mountain. Left in the front. Right in the front. Both the hands up. Pranamasana. So once you're back to Pranamasana, next 3 rounds we'll do at our maximum pace. Do not focus on the perfection. Whatever you're able to do right now is absolutely perfect for where we are. Do not compare with anybody else. And that's why keep a count of how many rounds you're able to do together without stopping. Right now we are trying 3. So I believe you will be able to do 3 together. If not, that's absolutely fine. Take a break in between, take a breath or 2, and then again continue the remaining. So we'll begin our own. I'm only going to say right side and left side. You can do your own round. So we'll begin right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Take your time. If you need more time to finish your 3 rounds, take your own time. As long as you're doing your maximum speed, you're good. If there's anything which is blocking you or obstructing you by doing your maximum speed, try to find that exact reason. It could be breathing. It could be that you're not able to come to a particular pose quick enough. Just keep an awareness and observation of that. You do not need to do anything. As you progress through these 3 sets, you will see a difference in the muscles being more flexible, or you are able to do better as you progress through the rounds. Just keeping a simple observation of the count of what you're able to do, what you're not able to do is good enough for now. So we'll begin next 3 rounds slower. So we are done with 1 set now. We are now starting the 2nd set. 3 rounds slower, 3 fast, 3 slow, 3 fast. So we'll begin right side, both the hands up, both the hands down, right leg back, left leg back, go in Ashtang, let go your leg muscles, middle body goes all the way up, mountain, chin closer to chest, heels pushing towards the ground, maintain that stretch, feel that stretch, let go your head, keep a smile on your face, both the knees on the floor, right leg in the front, again maximum gap between thigh and chest, expand your chest, let go your upper body, left leg in the front, let go upper body, legs are stretched, both the hands up, spread your arms, Pranamasana, left side, both the hands up, both the hands down, left leg back, right leg back, go in Ashtang, let go leg muscles, middle body goes all the way up, mountain, both the knees on the floor, left leg in the front, right leg in the front, both the hands up, spread your arms, Pranamasana. We'll do the right side, both the hands up, both the hands down, right leg back, left leg back, go in Ashtang, middle body goes all the way up, mountain, both the knees on the floor, right leg in the front, left leg in the front, both the hands up, spread your arms, Pranamasana, left side, both the hands up, both the hands down, left leg back, right leg back, go in Ashtang, middle body goes all the way up, both the knees on the floor, left leg in the front, right leg in the front, both the hands up, spread your arms, Pranamasana. 3rd, right side, both the hands up, both the hands down, right leg back, left leg back, go in Ashtanga, mountain, right in the front, left in the front, both the hands up, Pranamasana, left side, both the hands up, both the hands down, left leg back, right leg back, go in Ashtanga, Bhujang, mountain, left in the front, right in the front, both the hands up, Pranamasana. By now, you'll feel the heat is already, by 1 set, you have already generated good enough heat. Now it's just going to go above that. So sense that, feel that heat. It's an excellent way to warm up your body, your whole body, all the organs are warmed up, are toned. Now we'll do the next 3 rounds as fast as we can at our maximum pace without stopping, trying to coordinate all the 3 aspects, relaxing the muscles, whichever you can, as much as possible in the fast rounds. Second is breathing. Try to coordinate the breathing. Breathing is the thing you will learn in the fast round. So you can also focus only on breathing when you practice. And the third is keeping a smile or a simple joy of practice. We want to maintain these 3 things when we practice. If there are thoughts coming in, let them come. Do not engage in the thoughts. There is nothing wrong in the thoughts. We do not want to engage and bring awareness out of our practice. The moment you feel that you are somewhere else in your thoughts, bring it back to these 3 things. Bring it back again. However interesting that thought line might be, you can keep it for the after the session. We'll begin next 3 rounds, our maximum pace, right side. Left side. side. Left side. Third one, right side. Left side. Take your time to finish the rounds. So we have half set remaining. We'll do the next 3 slower with the instructions. Right side, put the hands up. Put the hands down. Right leg back. Left leg back. Go in Ashtang. Head up Bhuja. Let go your leg muscles. Middle body goes all the way up mountain. Both the knees on the floor. Right leg in the front. Left leg in the front. Both the hands up. Spread your arms. Pranamasana left side. Both the hands up. Both the hands down. Left leg back. Right leg back. Go in Ashtang. Middle body goes all the way up mountain. Both the knees on the floor. Left leg in the front. Right leg in the front. Both the hands up. Spread your arms. Pranamasana. Second one, right side. Both the hands up. Both the hands down. Right leg back. Left leg back. Ashtanga. Head up Bhuja. Middle body goes all the way up mountain. Both the knees on the floor. Right leg in the front. Left leg in the front. Both the hands up. Spread your arms. Pranamasana. Left side. Both the hands up. Both the hands down. Left leg back. Right leg back. Go in Ashtanga. Head up Bhuja. Middle body goes all the way up mountain. Both the knees on the floor. Left leg in the front. Right leg in the front. Both the hands up. Spread your arms. Pranamasana. Third one. We'll go slow. Right side. Both the hands up. Both the hands down. Make sure that you're letting go of the muscles. Maintaining your breathing awareness. Keeping a smile on your face. Left leg back. You are in plank. Go in Ashtanga. The Bhuja. Middle body goes all the way up. Both the knees on the floor. Right leg in the front. Left leg in the front. Both the hands up. Spread your arms. Pranamasana. Left side. Both the hands up. Both the hands down. Left leg back. Right leg back. Go in Ashtanga. Middle body goes all the way up. Both the knees on the floor. Left leg in the front. Right leg in the front. Both the hands up. Spread your arms. Pranamasana. We're going to do the last 3. Try to make a small resolution or a commitment that the last 3 rounds you're going to give your best, trying to do those 3 things as we do faster rounds, incorporating letting go of the muscle, breathing pattern. If you cannot do all 3, I would give priority to breathing and then keeping a smile on your face. So prepare. Both the palms are together, thumb touching the chest, back is straight. Breathe in and breathe out, let go. And we'll do our own 3 rounds, right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Take your time to finish the rounds. Once you're done, stay still and just observe the changes you feel, the heat generated from beginning when you started the session to when we completed one set. And from there to now, you'll see that there is a lot of heat generated. Your heart rate has gone up. Surya Namaskar can be done at a very slow pace, completely focusing on the awareness of each and every body part with the chakras, or the other way is to do it very fast, and it depends on the what you are trying to practice. If your thoughts are too active, and it's very difficult for you to do slower rounds because you keep thinking something else, you're going somewhere else, then faster rounds are very good. It'll keep you on track and you can focus on the breathing and the pace, and it also impacts more at the grosser level. And if you feel that you're able to have a calm mind and you have a little control that day over the what thoughts, not engaging in those thoughts, then slower rounds is an excellent way to practice. So we'll now do Yoga Nidra. Both the feet are apart. Lie on our back. Both the hands are beside the body, palms facing up. If you still feel that your breathing is high, if your heart rate is too high, then take a minute here. Focus on your breathing. Let the breathing come to closer to normal. I'm going to name different parts of the body. Bring your awareness on that part, clench those muscles, and then let go. We'll start with both the toes together, both the feet, all the toes, both the feet together, ankles, calf muscles, knee joint, thigh muscles. You can move your legs, bend them, cross them, do any movement with your legs, and then let go. Both the legs are on the floor. We are not going to move our legs throughout the Yoga Nidra now. So for the last one time, if you want, you can move your legs and then let go. Bring your attention on lower back. You can move your lower back, middle back, upper back, your neck, your whole spine. Try to be aware of your back, the weight, and the touch of the back on the floor or the mat. Bring your attention on both the shoulders, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, palms, and fingers. You can move your hands, cross them in the front, stretch above your head or sideways, do any movement. Just trying to feel all the muscles there and then let go. Both the hands are beside the body, palms facing up. Bring your attention on neck, chest, stomach, abdomen, upper body, back of your neck, back of your head, top of your head, forehead, eyebrows, eyeballs, nose, cheeks, upper lip, chin, jaw, tongue and teeth, both the ears together, back of your ears, your throat, your whole face. You can particularly focus on the microfolds on the forehead, expand them. The microfolds on the back of your ears, expand them. Your whole face is relaxed. Your whole body is relaxed. Take a couple of deep breaths. Now I'm going to give you some visualizations to do. Try to visualize it as real as possible, as if it's happening right now with you. Today we'll focus on the 5 senses, and we'll begin with the hearing. So we'll try to hear all the sounds, far or near. Focus on your ears. And if you want to focus on one ear, then you can focus on the left one. And just try to listen to each and every sound individually. Now I want you to bring a memory of a time when you heard a scream or a cry. Now I want you to imagine that you're hearing a melodious sound, maybe your favorite song or some music. And I want you to move to your eyes. Although our eyes are closed, but we can still visualize the some patterns, some colors in front of our eyes. That is called Chidda Akash. Now we'll first do a simple observation of whatever you are able to see here. Some colors, some patterns, the changes in the colors, the change in the pattern. Just try to observe that. And the next, we are going to try to visualize something you do not like or something which is ugly or messy. A simple imagination of a messy room is also fine. And now we'll visualize something well organized, something which is very beautiful, graceful, or you can visualize any scenic picture you have seen. Try to bring in those colors, try to bring in exact visual. Now we'll move on to our sense of touch. So try to just keep an observation on your skin, feel the air or feel the touch of the ground on your back, head, hands. Now imagine that you're holding a rose, and with the thumb, you're trying to touch the thorn, and you can feel that pinch of that thorn on the thumb. Try to feel that pain as you have your thumb inside that thorn. Now I want to focus as if you are touching the petal of this rose, very smooth, silky. Try to feel that touch. Now I want you to bring your attention on tongue and just get the sense of taste here, whatever taste you feel, or maybe just the neutral, bringing your attention on the taste. Now we'll visualize as if you ate something which is sour or bitter. Now visualize something you have eaten which is your favorite, maybe sweet or spicy, whichever taste you love the most. Try to imagine. And bring your attention on nose. Again, a general observation on what you smell. Then imagine that you're smelling something which is rotten. And then imagine you're smelling something like a saint or a flower. I want you to slowly bring your attention in the center of the eyebrows. And you focus back to the breathing. And then slowly move your feet, move your hands, turn to one side and sit. you everyone for joining.